So here we are, and we're going to do the throwing contest because we need a brass key, and we haven't got a flipping brass key. There's no point doing it. If you've got an iron key, that is not going to help. It's very impressive, but here we are. We need to get things sorted. You can see that the throwing contest hasn't been done because that blue globe is there. So how do we get the brass key? Where do we go? Right, well, where you go is you go along this little bridge section here, and we need to get to the moat. Where is the sodding moat from here? Is it along? Oh, I know it is. Yeah, we need to get into the moat, because from there you can find the brass key. Once you've got the brass key, you can do the throwing contest, which is like fairly important in the game. You get a lot from it. So as usual, we just want to check out. Oh, heavy armour. Is she up on it yet? No, still not up on it. Got to remember to come back in here to get her onto that heavy armour as soon as she qualifies. So here we are, grating. That is the moat. We're now going to head down to the moat. And don't hang around when you're down there. There's a lot of sightseeing to do, I know. But we want, 10 foot underwater, get flipping moving. Nobody's overloaded, which is really flipping handy. Here's the lever, pull it. That seemed to go quite well. What we're looking for is this trapdoor. This is the one. This is the one where we want to go. So this is the start of getting to the brass key. A nice little collection of herbs there. There's some food to be had as well. The sooner we get the brass key, the better. Oh, blimey, what's that? 6 of those. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Ooh, a lesser spotted blue flower. They are worth a lot on the blue market, they are. Wow. Right, so did we get everything we wanted to? Wait a minute, where's the path? We're diagonally opposite the path. Come on. Oh, more food. Wow. Let's have a look. That's good. That's good. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, I tell you what, you can never get too many of these in the back pocket. Definitely not. You will need them. There's no two ways around it. Oh, there's plenty of these mushrooms. That's quite nice. Loads of them. Right. And these. So, she's alright. He's alright. He's alright. I'll tell you what, we'll give this to him, because they are going to need it. Right. This is where the brass key is, in this barracks. Dreadfully threatening apart from that toad. He's pretty oh no. He could be quite a threat, I think. There's the brass key. We got it. We got the brass key. Can we get out? Flipping knew it. We nearly flipping lost the sorcerer there. This git. Called. Can we get her some help? She can go big. Right, we'll have all our stuff back if you don't mind. Now, don't worry, we'll move on. Blimey, 200. We lost her. Believe that. That's unbelievable. Ooh. Okay. We need him up the front. That was terrible. That was flipping terrible. Can he do this? Really use these flipping red juices up on this lot. He's actually got a better sword than that. Yeah, go on. We can go back up here, can't we? We don't have to worry, we can just go back up here. There's no flipping time limit or anything. In fact, that's probably the best flipping answer. God, they are a pain, that lot, aren't they? They really are. Right, so she actually lost her life. He has got a couple. He really needs to get shifting on this lot. Let's have a look. What can he do? Oh, you've got these, definitely. Definitely. Can he do these? No, he can't. Can do these. What's he like for blue? He's bad for blue. Definitely bad for blue. He's got 4. He's got 1. He's got 1. No good, is it? He's got none. Sorcerer's got none at all. Oh, crikey. Can't go on like that, really. Right, okay, you've done well. You've done well. I suppose now is the time. Flipping save it. We're going on to the throwing contest number 2, are we? Or are we? Oh no, we're on number 1. We're on number 1. We're on number 1 because we still got the brass key. But after you've done number 1, you get an invitation to go to another one. Wait a minute, I've got a shield there, haven't I? That'd be a good idea. Okay, so this is where we do the throwing contest. And we got the brass key. Has somebody got the brass key? Yeah, sorcerer's got it. Okay. Is there a resus potion? No. There isn't, but there's a blue one there. So... Blimey, hello. Where did he come from? After you've done the throwing contest number 1, this gate opens, inviting you to go to the next one, because there's 2! Well, actually there's 3, to be honest, but anyway. Yay! Got the globe. Got the flipping globe. Sorcerer. somebody was going to go. We've lost the flipping sorcerer. Nightmare. Oh, we're going to have that blue one. Sorry, I just can't. It's just not going to work without all four of them. Right, so she has got that. Fantastic. He can have that back. He can have this back. He can do that. Oh, I see. She can go back on that as a number 2 weapon. I've got it. Right, he can do that. They're all looking great. They're all looking great. She's got 3. She's up full up to the top. Oh, I suppose she could use this sack for food. That's the whole flipping idea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, that's a good sack of food there. She's all right. So what's the score in here? This place is great. Oh, we've got 1 flipping frost bomb. We've got 1 frost bomb. Okay, and who's got it? Let's have a look. Is it a case for rage? Probably is. Okay, Minotaur's got the frost. I think we should use it. It just gets you off to a good start, you know. It really does get you off to a good start. Where is the flipping wyvern now? Oh. No sign of a flipping wyvern. Oh. There he is. Of course, it's a bit rough. The ride is a bit flipping rough. Oh, crikey. Can you change him over to some arrows? Oh, we've got some light armour. What are these mittens? Oh yeah, she could have them. Yeah, that'd be good. Right, it's all going. Flipping it. Hello. That is a good trapdoor to go on, actually. That's not bad. Right, okay, I don't think we've got any anti-venom, which is a shame. Well, it is. Sorcerer, you can go up on fire magic and... oh god, no, we can't really afford to do that. Let's save it before anything else happens. We've got the old octopus. Oh yeah, we've got this now, haven't we? Sheesh, bad. She can get up on the flipping heavy armour. She's on heavy flipping armour. Yay! Well, that was good. What is he doing? He is definitely going up on flipping alchemy. No two ways around it. Ooh, very welcome. We've got a strap. We've got these. We've got that. Light armour. Darts. She can do with that. So we can now go down the trapdoor, or we can go down the stairs. Oh, I'm a decent shield. Blimey, I've never known it do that before. It's a bit worrying. Much better arrows. Resurrection potion. Fabulous hat. No. Oh, yeah, alright, go on. Oh right, yeah. Ah, right, so this is where you get your invitation to go to the throwing contest. There's no two ways around it. Right, Shadow, your sack needs some more items. Oh, darts, blinking. How many darts has he got now? That is not bad, I like that. So what you do on here is you do a deliberate action of inserting an item. Okay, it says secret found. So what that means is that you now get an automatic invite to the throwing contest. And remember about this chain. Right, so we are now going up to match that chain because it says secret found and there was nothing apparent. But what it means is you go up this way and you've got a little bonus up here. Because you placed an item onto the alcove and it said secret found, your secret is the thing to match it to. Look, see? There's a little pictorial match the item thing. You can have the boots. Yeah, we get that back. We just used that. I don't know about these other items, to be honest. I don't know whether they're worth bothering with, but the most important bit is that you say hello to the Frog King. There he is, look, all full of self-importance. Right, now I think we'll find that if we head down here, yeah, look, see, we've got an invitation to jolly old flipping. Oh my god, what's going on there? Oh my god, hello. We've got some other participants in the throwing contest who aren't so friendly. The front two are bloody paralysed. Charming. What other bombs have we got? Have we got any good bombs? Let's have a look. We've got nothing. Absolutely flipping nothing. Let's take this bloke on with. Oh yeah, that's a good hit. Cool, we took him down. Flipping took him down. Ooh. Cool. Has he got any more arrows? Oh yeah, he has, look. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. I do. See, we're on to throwing contest number 2 now. We are on to throwing contest number 2. Oh, what a minute. He's. He could go to that, couldn't he? He could have that. That'd be good. No, Shadow, can you lay out a few items? Oh no, not the rotten. Fancy putting the rotten stuff down. Come on. Minotaur, yeah. He's a bit hungry. She's a bit hungry herself. He goes up on... What does he go up on? Ooh, he's on light armour. Does that help him? Yes, it does. That trumps that, without a doubt. Have we got any other light armour hanging around? He's got that. Let's have a look. How does that compare with what he's got? Yes, it trumps that. So he's, I mean, it's very marginal. There's hardly anything in it. I think we save the game at this point. We're now going into throwing contest number 2. Let's have a look at what the score is. Oh, it's not too difficult, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's not open. Huh. What happened? Right, so we will go to do the second throwing contest, and what we do is we find that the gate's closed. Ah, right, so it does open in about 2 minutes. It's just getting things ready for you, because it doesn't want to be, you know, oh, it doesn't, oh, oh, a spare bow, there you go, a spare bow, and a ton of arrows. Ooh. Now that is worth having. Blimey. Right, we will do a shafty around in here, and then 2 minutes. Oh, blimey, where the hell does that go? I don't know, but there is some herbs to be had, which I like the look of. Yes! Oh, this is a good place. I like this place. No, that gate will take a couple of minutes to open because there are things going on in the background that have to be organised, you see, to make the throwing contest worth doing. Yeah, and we have a little shafty around up here just to make the time go by. And by the time you get back down there, it'll all be sorted out. Wait a minute, is there any secrets in here or anything? I don't think so. But I don't know where that thing goes. I don't think it does anything particularly marvellous, I'm not sure. But anyway, we don't really want to go anywhere. There's no secrets in this place, I don't think. It's just for foraging, which is great. So maybe that thing is now open. Oh, very nice too. Very nice too. Right. Blimey. I don't know whether to sort that git out actually while we got the chance. Cool, that was well sorted. Well sorted. So now we may find that we got the throwing contest open. No, it's still closed. It's still closed. What are you supposed to do? Basically have a sleep to increase the sorcerer's powers. No, it's still closed. So I suppose one thing you could do is have a really good explore around to make the time go by and go places you've never been to before. So yeah, I wonder if there's anything around. Don't know if there is. Could be. Just exploring this for the hell of it. I don't think there is anything here, but I know there's a button and there's a trap door. Alright, let's see where it goes. Go on in. Where does it go? Oh, that was a complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. That was. Okay, we will head back up to yon throwing contest. It's down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's open. It's opened! Things are now ready, you see. This is your welcome committee. He's the official. He was the official. So now, here we are. We've got the second throwing contest. This is the rowdy audience who are too impatient to see what you can do. So, it takes a while to organise itself, but it does happen in the end. So it's nice having 16 arrows, and that is quite nice. area here. We can get the place cleared to throw our... well, it's very easy. Look, you've got all these... You've got the same sort of thing as before. Probably the best idea would be to save it as soon as you're ready to do so, to see if you can have a go at the next one. So these are pretty easy. What about a piece of clothing? Yeah, like that. Ooh, good judgment. Another piece of clothing would probably be good. Oh, that wasn't. What about this thing? No, didn't do it. Where do these things go? Yeah, that's good. There's another one. On that level, no, there isn't. It's not working. It's not working. Stone. That went too far. That went too bloody far. Probably that one. Any more stones? Just wasted them. Darts. Has he got darts? Yeah, it's got. It's gone too far. I didn't go far enough. Well, that's done 3. We did 3 there. It's unbelievable how bad that was. The crew are not looking very healthy, so what we can do is get the Ratmaster to rustle up a few more. Oh. Okay, they're not terribly bad off, but he's got loads of these red ones, so... Oh, we're doing the double-sized ones now. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's very good. And I do like these rage. It really gives you an edge. So he can now do bombs. We got these sparkler bombs. They are fantastic for underwater. Those sparkler ones are brilliant for underwater. Okay, so we got this far with the second throwing contest. We got 3 out of 7. What about the arrows? Go on, let's try an arrow. I think they go too far, don't they? Yeah, it's not gonna... Oh, you can do it from there on the other side, of course. That's the whole idea, isn't it? Yeah, the whole idea is that you can do it from the other side. Taught it. Right, so... Got another one. Got another one. Surprisingly quickly taken out. So food time, don't need it really. Another save. So we're halfway through the throwing contest number 2. What else is in here? I don't think anything else is. Oh yeah, there's a... You can jump down there. Where does that go? I'm really not sure. But anyway, so what happens if you go to here? gone too far. The arrows are not doing it, are they? I don't know if you can throw an arrow. What happens if you throw an arrow? Well, that might work on one of these. Let's have a look. Might work on that one. No, I didn't go far enough. Okay, it should work on this one then. Yeah, 4 of 7. They are more difficult than they look. They really are. It's gone too far. The dart's gone too far. Crikey, now what are we into? Blinking heck, we're into that. Flipping castle, Gonzales. Oh, they've got those sparkler bombs. Oh, that was effective. That was effective. God, if we could have made a few more of those, that would have been great. So down here, this is basically the gap where you come down to from the throwing contest number 2. What are you supposed to do now? This is just another angle on the moat. Oh, I think there's some levers. There's some levers down there. We've got nothing, have we? We've got no bombs, which is what we flipping need. We need some flipping shock bombs to sort those out. Oh, that's a pain. Right, there's levers. I do happen to know. There's absolutely nothing you can do if you haven't got those bombs. Here's one lever. Now what do we do? We're surrounded by these creatures. Basically, you can't do this level unless you come down here with shock bombs.